feline favorites from Friskies.
How far must you travel to meet children living in unthinkable conditions? Not far at all. Tonight, The Children Next Door, filled with hope and desire that burns into your heart, living without what most of us take for granted. Their lives hidden from us in plain sight. But tonight, that changes. Diane Sawyer, 1 year of reporting, 1 hour unlike any on television. A special 2020 event, tonight at 10 on ABC.
Your proposal last night was beautiful. And I was really touched by everything that you said.
I never stopped loving you. I understand that you need time to think about it. I just wanted you to know how I felt before.
Before what?
We're having a baby, Elizabeth. Don't you want us to be married before a child is born? I've got a Jacob Miller who says he was assaulted by Dr. Scorpio. Want to tell me what happened, Robin?
The couch. That's what happened.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't follow.
If you want to grab dinner after your shift, I'd be happy to explain everything.
Excuse me, but can we please get out of these handcuffs first? Are these part of your plans for the evening?
Oh!
Excuse me, detective?
Yes.
Patrick Drake? He's the man you need to arrest.
I'm guessing he's the guy with the couch.
He said he wanted me to live with him, and then he went to Vegas with his Peter Panny Pete pal, his old frat friend. And so I decided, me and my friends, these two amazing, intelligent women, that we would go on our own trip. You know, like Thelma and Louise and Mother Teresa.
Hey, excuse me, I can be just as slutty as you two.
Oh, no.
No.
Anyway, just don't interrupt. I'm telling a story. So, detective.
So you got started at the airport bar?
Yes. See, we were having a few cocktails, waiting for the plane to board, when this man sits next to Robin.
He was a one-man hit parade.
Oh, he hit on her.
He needed a reality check.
It says here you, scissor kicked him off his bar stool?
Should have been Patrick.
Sawyer.
You've sabotaged this whole trip, you know that? You haven't paid attention to a single stripper. You played nickel slots. You drank, I think, a total of 2 beers in the past 24 hours. You know what? It's pathetic how you've fallen from greatness.
What made me think any of this was fun?
You are such a has-been. You used to be my idol. Well, sort of. And now you're just a lovesick, whooped puppy.
Thank you. But you know what? I've done the whole showgirl, flight attendant, hangover thing. I'm in love.
Love doesn't exist outside of the printed page.
No, you're wrong. Trust me. You're missing the real poetry, Professor.
Poetry? You're the one who said you'd never go down this road. Do you remember saying, life is too short for long-term relationships? You remember that?
I remember saying it. But you know what? Robin changed my perspective, and I'm grateful.
Robin? What about Bambi? Now that, my friend, that is poetry in motion. And you know what? She has been checking you out ever since we sat down, right?
Hate to break it to you, good buddy, but strippers are paid to stare at guys. It's part of their job description.
Oops.
Oops. Like she fell from the heavens.
I have to call my girlfriend now.
Rick found the baggie of pot, or I should say his policemen found that when they had a nice old search warrant to prove that I'm an unfit mother.
Yes, but there's also proof that you have cancer.
That would matter if we were in the state of California or the other 10 states where medicinal marijuana is legal, but unfortunately that's not the case in New York, so I'm just going to have to take the high road, hope for a sympathetic judge that feels that it's in Molly's best interest to stay with me.
You'll get your product, Mr. Craig, exactly as I was instructed.
The longer that shipment waits to be transferred, the greater the chance that something could go wrong.
Well, I was shot in the head and poisoned. And I still managed to put my hand at the tail. So you get the product as agreed, and not a minute before.
When the American colonists waged their war against England, they were a ragtag army fighting the most powerful military force in the world. The English were well trained, well equipped. They marched in perfect formation. But the colonial army hid in trees and trenches, breaking all the rules of honorable engagement, and in the process winning the war. My point being, sometimes playing by the rules can cost you everything.
I'm telling you, Sonny, if you even try to kiss me again, I am taking the boys and I'm moving home.
The boys are home, and this could be your home too.
I don't want this to be my home. I have a home, and you know what's great about that home? You don't live there.
You're overreacting, just like you ran into the guest house and you locked the door. Maybe because you couldn't trust yourself because you walked out to...
I moved here because you said there was danger, okay? So if you try and take advantage of that situation and you try to come on to me, I am out of here. Do you get that? I'm gone. I love Jax.
Has he called you?
This marriage is a technicality, okay? That is it. If you keep doing this, I don't care if Rick locks you away forever. I'm going to fly to the Dominican Republic and get a divorce. That's what I'm going to do.
You're not going to do that. You would never put me through that, just like I would never put you through something like that because we have a special bond. And you can deny it all you want. No, you can deny it all you want, but it's it's there.
Yes, it's there, but this bond doesn't mean we're sharing a life together, and it doesn't mean that you get to take advantage of my compassion.
So you feel sorry for me?
No, I don't feel sorry for you at all.
Why don't you listen to that voice that tells you that this is your home? Wouldn't it be a shame after everything that we've been through? All the lessons that we've learned? If we could just, play our cards right this time, instead of folding and quitting, our marriage could finally work.
I know how to sit, how to fetch, and how to roll over. What I don't know is how I ended up in here. But I know that I am a good dog, and I just want to go home. When you buy Pedigree, we make a donation to help shelter dogs find loving homes. The Pedigree Adoption Drive. Help us help dogs.
My life changed in an instant. I lost my job, and as a result, I lost my health insurance. The first thought in my head was, how am I going to get my medication I need?